Hi everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how to set up a parent account for PowerSchool parents. What I have on the screen right now is a sample letter. This is a letter that you will receive by visiting your registrar at Senior Skyview or West. This letter will come to you in a paper form. This letter will be specifically for one student. If you have more than one student enrolled in Billings Public Schools, you will have to get one letter for each student. So you might have potentially more than one of these. This letter right here has obviously been blacked out because of confidentiality reasons, but the steps that we're going to follow essentially are these 6 steps right here. And so step 1 is just to open up the internet. And so I use Google Chrome. You can use Internet Explorer, Firefox, whatever. Step 1 tells me to, step 2 tells me to go to Billings Public Schools. So I'm just going to go ahead and type that address in, www.billingschools.org. I've already been there, so it's kind of entering it for me. Once I'm at the Billings Schools website, step 2 has me click on the Parent tab. So I'll find that right here. And then it asks me to click on PowerSchool for parents. Okay, being as this is the first time that I've ever done this, I don't want to sign in. I don't have an account yet. The purpose of this tutorial is to create an account, so I'm going to bypass this. I'm going to come down to create an account. I'm going to click on create parent account. Okay, this form right here is going to set up your account, and it's also going to connect you with your student. The information that I'm going to type in is going to be blurred out for confidentiality reasons. Go ahead and type in my first name. I'm going to type in my last name. Email address should be something that you are comfortable using, and this will be in case you lose. Oops, I'm messing up there. This will be in case I lose a password or something. Desired username. This is something, you know, I'm looking back here, I think I might have made a mistake up above. Okay, desired username, this needs to be a unique username. If you were to choose something like Sam or Sarah, a real common name, it's probably not going to allow you to use that because it's been used already. I would highly recommend using just your first and last name, all lowercase, no spaces. This allows you, you're pretty safe that you're going to be the only one of those usernames. When I come down to password, there's a few requirements here, and they're listed both here and on the letter that you received. The first requirement asks you to create a password that's at least 7 characters long. The second requirement wants 1 uppercase and 1 lowercase letter at least. You also need to have at least 1 letter and 1 number. You also need to have at least 1 special character, and those special characters would be an exclamation point or an @ symbol or a pound sign, something along those lines. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my password, making sure that I have all the requirements. I'm going to go ahead and type that again. It's telling me I have a strong password. I made sure to follow the requirements when I did that. Okay, this information that you just put in, that is to create your user account. That is your information. Below here is where we actually link to our students that we have currently enrolled in school. On the letter, and I'm going to switch back over to the letter so you can see where I'm looking. Your letter is going to look something like this. Right here about in the middle, you have a confidential access ID and an access password. This is specifically for the student that the letter is for. Remember, if you have more than one student, you're going to have more than one letter. If you only have one student enrolled, you'll go ahead and just enter their information here. I'll go ahead and enter that confidential ID. And I'll go ahead and enter the password. The relationship is how are you related to the student. If you're a mother, father, etc., you go ahead and just put that in. I actually have more than one student enrolled, so I'm going to go ahead and enter these real quick. Okay, I have my 3 students entered in. I'm just going to do a quick verification, make sure I have things spelled right, make sure I have access IDs right, I have passwords entered for everybody. Once it looks good, I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. And that is how you create an account. From here on out, I don't have to recreate that account. When I come to the PowerSchool login page, I'm just going to type in my login credentials here, click sign in, and then I'm going to see the PowerSchool's interface.